60 Shades of Angus, Part 4, the movie, Part 4. Brought to you by Sprups Productions. Audio description by Spoffles and Spodver.
YouTube. Now, viewfinder, image. Double tap and hold to adjust exposure. News. Now, time, viewfinder, image. Viewfinder, image. Notification dismiss. 0 people. Viewfinder, image.
It's Friday. There's no rush in the corridors, so Jonah's waiting outside for Cheska. Cheska. Look, I know you're frightened of us being recognised. Yeah, there is that, Jonah. I know a place in Manchester where no one's going to recognise us. We use different surnames. This weekend. What do you think, Cheska? Yeah, I suppose it's doable, Jonah. What are you going to do?
YouTube. 0 people. Viewfinder. Image.
I'll tell them...
Double tap and hold to adjust exposure.
I'll tell them I'm going to Moldvers. And you're dropping me off. Tell them you're getting a taxi to Moldvers, Jonah. That's what I was going to tell them, Cheska.
YouTube. Now, Channel 4 documentaries.
Yeah.
Inside Life Locked Up. New inmates enter the prison vertical viewfinder. Image.
Call me a...
Double tap and hold to adjust exposure. 0 people.
Off, Ketsia. You know, Jonah, you're a sweet spuffer. Tell me about it, Cheska. No, you're a soft spuffer. Soft spuffer? How do you know when neither of us have been touched? Well, you never know, Cheska. You never know, do you, Jonah? Not a chance in hell of that one. Oh, crap, I just remembered. Shit.
0 people.
Someone's ringing me, Cheska. Just hang on 1 minute. Yeah, I'm just sorting something out, Mum. Just hang on a minute. I'm just trying to...
YouTube.
With Ket.
Now, viewfinder. Image.
Ket's is a friend of mine.
Double tap and hold to adjust. Viewfinder. Image. Viewfinder. Image. Stop recording video. Button.
By the way, I'm staying at Moldvers all weekend. You know Moldver that lives in Manchester, Moldver Thessenal? Yeah. I'm getting a taxi straight from college to Moldvers. So I won't see you till Monday night.
0 people.
Jonah, be safe. Yeah, I will, Mum. Dozy buffer. Bidver. You even called your mum a dozy buffer, Jonah. Who wouldn't, Cheska? She is a dozy buffer. You daft spuffer. Back in halls, Dan and Lucy have finally got a chance to be close.
Zero people.
Lucy. We finally got a chance. No one's watching us anymore. Jonah's gone to Moldvers, I think. Casey has gone to Leanne's. We've only got to worry about Cassandra in room 14. I don't think she'll see anything, Lucy. Really, Dad? Honestly, Lucy. If Cassandra says anything...
0 people.
Me, not you, soft spuffer. Dan, you're such a dozy buffer. Lucy, you're a kissable spuffer. What are we going to do about Cassandra? Ignore her, Dan. Yeah, why not, Lucy? She's an ignorant spuffer anyway. Come on, soft spuffer, while we've got a chance. Dan and Lucy sneak into Dan's room while no one's looking.
0 people.
Not even Serena the warden knows where Lucy is. Thank God, Dan. No one knows.
Health. Now. Medication remind. Viewfinder. Image.
God for that, Lucy.
Double tap and hold to adjust exposure.
Back at Cheska's. In Cheska's car. Cheska, I'm starvified. We'll stop on the services, Jonah. There's a Burger King right around the corner on the services, Jonah, thank God.
0 people.
I'm starvified and all. Yeah, but Cheska, which kind of starvified? There's 2 kinds of starvified, Jonah? Yeah. I could be either starvified for you or starvified for FOD, and I'm kind of both right now, Cheska. Oh, Jonah. Dozy buffer. As they come off the motorway, they near a hotel. This is where I mean, Cheska. No one knows us.
0 people.
Jonah Spoffles and Cheska Spoffer. You funny Spoffer. We've even got custom ID badges, Cheska. I made them. Sneaky Spoffer, Jonah. As they enter the hotel, Jonah gets a phone call. I'm not answering that, Cheska. Who is it? Oh, it's only Lucy Moldva.
0 people.
What does she want, Jonah? Obviously she doesn't know where I've gone, does she, Cheska? No. And no one's meant to, Jonah. I'm not answering that. Back at the halls, Dan and Lucy are up to no good when Leanne knocks on the door. Dan, Ketsy's upsetified again. That bloody Cassandra.
0 people.
Dan, she's a nightmare. Nightmare, yeah. Speak of the devil. Cassandra, you're in deep shitsified. Don't you ever call Ketsia a brr again. Shut it, chocolate face. What did you just call me, Cassandra? I said, shut it, chocolate face. Are you deaf, Dan? That's it, Cassandra. I'm going to have you for racial abuse. Elena?
0 people.
Cassandra's just called me a chocolate face. Well, go and tell Serena, Dan. Serena's only around the corner, you dozy boffer. Oh, shit, yeah. Serena? Dan, just hang on a second, you dozy boffer. Well, it's important, Serena. Cassandra Zarel is at it again. She called me chocolate face and she called Ketsia brr. The stupid brr. I'm sick of that, Cassandra.
0 people.
Hide. I'll have a word with her, Dan. You go back to Lucy. She's probably looking for you. That's true. Lucy, I've reported her. Thank God for that. She's a nightmare, that Cassandra. Cassandra's going to be in deep shitsified. Good for you, Dan. Dozy buffer. Back in the hotel with Jonah and Cheska. Oh, God. Jonah, this...
0 people.
We're going to sleep tonight. We're not going to sleep, Cheska. Really, Jonah? Yeah, really. We came here to get closer. When no one recognised our names or anything. Yeah, that's true, Jonah. But this bed is going to give us away. No, it's not, Cheska. Because no one knows which room we're in. No one knows our surnames. No one knows about us.
0 people.
We have custom IDs. I even have secret hairstyle for both of us, so no one knows who we are or anything. I even have a pair of glasses, Cheska. Oh, you did bring them then, did you, Jonah? Of course I did, Cheska.
Zero people.
You are one sneaky spoffer, Jonah. Sneaky spoffer that's worth loving, though. Seriously, Cheska? Seriously, Jonah? Why don't we get some FOOD? I'm starvified, Jonah. Yeah, you got a point, Cheska. Burger King was too expensive, I know. Cheska.
Zero people.
Get me a pepperoni pizza and garlic bread. What do you want, Cheska?
Health.
I know you
No. Medication. Viewfinder. Image.
What can you, Jonah?
Double tap and hold to adjust exposure.
I'm allergic to it, Cheska. It sets me off really bad. Get me a chicken and sweet corn pizza and garlic bread, Jonah. Who's paying? Put it in the name of Emma Spoffles. I have a secret credit card that no one knows about in the name of Emma Spoffles.
Zero people.
Right, I'll do that then, Cheska. Alright, see you, Cheska. Thank God for that. Yeah, thank God for that, Jonah. I'm starvified. Didn't you nearly order it to the wrong room? Yeah, by accident, Cheska. Look, Cheska. No one even recognises us at all. Not with you with pink hair anyway, Jessica. Yeah, thank God no one did recognise us.
0 people.
We could have been in deep shit-ified, Jonah. No, we couldn't, Jessica, because I've told them on the ID that I'm 19. Oh, yeah. Sneaky spuffer, Jonah. Back in Halls, there is an absolute uproar with Cassandra.
1711.
Cassandra, why did you call me chocolate face? Because that's what you are.
0 people.
People with the same skin colour as you. Colour doesn't matter, Cassandra. Personality does. And if you ever loved me in the past, Cassandra, you'd know that. I've always had a crush on you, Dan. But because Lucy Modever's got you, things are going to change, Dan. Lucy, Cassandra, look. I don't care what your feelings are towards me, but stop racially abusing me.
0 people.
Get in trouble with the police. The police, Dan? Yeah, look, Cassandra. You could be in deep shit-ified. You could go down for 7 years, Cassandra. Now that I don't care about. Stop calling me chocolate face. You evil.
News.
fucker.
Now. Viewfinder. Image.
Yeah, you evil.
Double tap and hold to
Cassandra
adjust
Durrell,
exposure.
You evil spuffer. Dan, what's going on?
0 people.
Just trying to put Cassandra in Sir place. Good on you, Dan. I couldn't have done that. Oh, Lucy. She's going to be in deep shit before she knows it. Move, chocolate face. Right, that's it. Lucy, I need to borrow your phone. I'm not going to use mine because Cassandra will, Lucy, I need you to ring the police because this is an emergency now.
0 people.
Yep, it's Lucy Modever, calling from the Royal National College for Spoffers in Bristol. Yep, I want to report Cassandra Durrell for racial abuse. A racially abusive hate crime towards my partner, Dan. Dan Angus. She called him chocolate face and called Ketsia a which I presume means bastard. I don't know what it means, but she called Ketsia a
0 people.
I'm not having it anymore. Right, Dan, the police are on the way. We're going to have to meet them outside the hall because I don't want Cassandra getting suspicious. Right, I'll be out in 5, Lucy. You heard, Cassandra. You're in deep shit-ified. Shit-ified? You've been near that Ketsia. That Ketsia is not a Cassandra. It's you that's been a total
0 people.
No. Complete and utter I sorted her, Lucy. Cassandra Durrell, you're under arrest for a racially abusive hate crime. You don't have to say anything, but anything you do say will be later relied on in court. You have a right to a lawyer, but if you can't afford one, we will provide one for you. You have to step away from Dan Angus now. This is a hate crime.
0 people.
Lucy, they got her. Thank God for that. Ketsia, we have some news for you, Dver. What's that, Sified? Cassandra's been reported to the police now, Dver. She can't bother you anymore, Ketsia. She's the one that's the
17.
Yeah, she is a And I heard she called you a really nasty name, Dan. That's badified.
0 people.
It is badified, Ketsia. It is badified. Back with Jonah and Cheska. Cheska, I can't stop thinking about you. Every moment, every day, every minute, every hour. I can't stop it, Cheska. No, I can't either, Jonah. Cheska, what are you doing, you dozy buffer? What do you think I'm trying to do, Jonah? Get closer. You snuck up on me, Cheska.
0 people.
Try and scare you, Jonah? Sort of, Cheska. Soft spuffer. You have nice skin, Cheska. I never knew anybody with softer skin as yours. Jonah. I'd say the same about you. Lovable spuffer. Come here, touchable spuffer.
0 people.
We're about to get closer when his phone rings. Don't answer it, Jonah. Don't answer it, Jonah. I'm ignoring it, Cheska. It's only that Lucy again. Oh, Cheska. Jonah, you kissable spuffer. How do you know? How do you know, Cheska? You are a kissable spuffer.
0 people.
You're a touchable spuffer. How do you know, Jonah? Because I know, Cheska. Hours have passed. Cheska and Jonah have finally made it closer. I didn't think this would be happening this morning, Jonah. Well, Cheska.
0 people.
I didn't think that this would be happening this early this morning, Jonah. I can't stop thinking about you. Honestly, Jonah. How would you rate me, Cheska? 9, 10? What? 9, Jonah. 9? What, for a first... Oh, alright, for a first time, innit, Cheska? That was your first time, Jonah. Oh my god, I didn't even know. Yeah, it was. I'm glad it was with you, though, Cheska. No spuffer else.
0 people.
Angus Part 4, brought to you by Sprups Productions. Audio description by Spoffles and Spodver.
Stop recording.